Anastasia, and today we are going to set up the multi-function foot pedal for the Designer Epic 2. If you're not already a subscriber to Sew Anastasia, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when all my new videos come out. The coolest part about this foot is that you don't just step on it to make your sewing machine go. You can program it 5 different ways. So you can make it cut your thread, you can make it lift up your foot, you can do so many different things with it. It's so cool. Let's go ahead and open up the box and take it out. So we're gonna have some instructions, and then this is our heavy duty foot. And we're also gonna need the cord. So you'll notice how it goes down, these go to the side, and we can even push it forward. So cool. So let's go tell it what to do and program it. So I'm sitting here at the Designer Epic 2, and I've got my big foot pedal, and I went ahead and I plugged one end of the cord into the back of the foot pedal, and then the end that is the USB, we're gonna go ahead and plug it into the side of the machine over here. So we're gonna go ahead and plug that right in. So when I plug that in, this screen here pops up. So we're gonna go ahead and select functions. So I'm gonna click the one on the right, and now I can choose what function I want. So I want this one to cut my thread. So now I've assigned a cut function to the right. Now for the bottom of the pedal here, I'm gonna select reverse, because that makes sense for me. Okay, and now for the left, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna select foot up. So if at any time you wanna change those functions or settings, we're gonna go to the gear, and then we're gonna go to the very bottom where it says multi-function foot control, and then our menu is gonna pop up again. So let's say I wanna change the cut function. So now I can choose between no function, stitch restart, foot up extra lift, reverse, cut function, and fix function. So I'm gonna keep the cut function, but those are all the different options we can choose from. So now let's give it a try. So I'm gonna go ahead and test the pedal out. We're gonna push forward to go forward. And then let's say I need the back stitch right here. I'm gonna click backwards, which clicks on the reverse arrow basically, and then you push forward again and it's gonna go backwards. And if you wanna come back forward, you have to click backwards again, or however you programmed it, whatever to right or left, then you go ahead and just click it right or left again. So let's do it again. Let's go forward, and let's say I want a back stitch. I'm gonna engage the back stitch, and then I'm gonna hit forward again. Think of it like going forward and reverse in a car. And now I'm ready to cut, and I programmed the right side of it to cut. So I'm gonna use my foot and just push it to the right, and it is cut. Amazing, hands free. So the left side of my foot, I programmed it to lift the foot up. So if I click it, it lifts the foot up higher. Let's say my foot is down, but you know what? I want to put it up and I don't want to have to hit the foot up button on the front. I just go ahead and click it on the front of my pedal. So sometimes when you're sewing a project, you really need both of your hands and you don't want to be pushing the buttons on the front of things. So I want to lift my foot up and I've got both of my hands here. Let's say I want to move it and I want to put the foot down, but I don't want to let go of my project, but I need to reposition. So I'm going to lift my foot up and move it over. And then I can put my foot back down. And I'm doing all of this with my foot control. That presser foot is so cool. I'm so excited to be using it with the new Designer Epic 2. I'm gonna use it all the time as my regular foot. Thanks so much for watching today. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them down below and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Sew Anastasia and Anastasia Chatzka so you can check out all my work in the design studio and all of my awesome designs. And if you're in Chicago, come take a sewing class with me. I also do a lot of one-day classes and weekend classes if you want to come to Chicago and take a class with me. I also design custom clothes so you can always have me make you something custom for your wardrobe. Make sure you check out my website, AnastasiaChatzka.com, and you can see all the digital patterns, sewing notions, and sewing classes that I offer. Thanks so much for watching!